Hi, now we will see a sed command. So sed command is is a stream editor. Okay. So this is a standard output file. So it will be used for searching for some particular keywords and replacing it or making duplicates like that. We will use it. So it is very effective and it's a small uh, scripting language also we can say. So like awk command. So it will be used generally in shell scripting. Okay. So we will see about this command now. So sed command syntax is sed space actions, that should be in single quotes, then file name. Okay. So whichever the file you want to parse it, that we have to give here. So this is the syntax. So for that, to work with sed command, I have created one file, sed file. So this is the file I have opened with the cat command. So I'm trying to analyze this file with sed command. So let's send this output to sed command. So that will be like input to the file, sed file. Then single quotes here action. Those are now no need to give file name because already it is getting from this cat commands output. Okay, because we have used pipe character. So action, now we will do something. So now I'll do search and replace action inside command. So for that syntax is s forward slash, then forward slash, then forward slash, here old word or existing word, here new. So this is the syntax. Now here in this file I'll be replacing the word enabled. Okay, enabled with the disabled, enabled with the disabled. Okay, see now if you see in the line number third, this is the first line, second line, third line. Okay, let me edit this again better. So I use cat hyphen n. Hyphen n stands for just numbering. So for that, if I use for cat hyphen n, you can see the line numbers it will give, so that we can easily analyze. So I'm just executing the same command again. If you see in the third line, enabled, earlier it is enabled, now it is disabled, like this. Okay, disabled. Okay, and earlier it is in sixth line it is enabled, now it is disabled because I used disable, not disabled. Okay, in seventh line also the same. So wherever if it finds enabled, it is disabled, it is replacing with a new keyword disable. Okay, so that is what search and replace option. But if there are multiple matches, let me edit this file. Okay, sed file, I'm editing with the vi editor. Okay, enabled, again there is a word after this, insert enabled. Yes, there are two matches here in the same line. Let me execute the same file. So this is the actual file, so I'm editing here disabled. Okay, now if you see search and replace, so just search for the enabled word and replaced with the disabled one. Here it's successfully affected in third line. Earlier it is enabled, now it is disabled. In sixth line also it's successfully affected. Earlier it is enabled, now it is disabled. And if you see in the sixth line, one more match is there. It didn't replace that because it will do only first match of each line. Okay, so it's also a line parser. It will go by line to the down. So if it found one match, then it won't go to the another match. So after first match, then it will go to the next line, like that. Only first matches will be replaced. So if you want it all the matches to be replaced, then G we have to use globally. If you see now, disabled and disabled at every place you can see the changes. So slash G we have to use for that. Okay, now we'll use one more option now. So this time I'm using just cap symbol here. Another search. Cap symbol means actually starting of the line. Okay, if you try now, see, every start of the line it has added disable, 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 disable like this. Okay, so that is start of the line. Adding something in the start of the line, in every line you can add it like this, that with the cap sign. Okay, let me remove this hyphen n option. You can see actual difference. See, just in front of that it's added enable, disable, disable, disable like this. Okay, see, if you want some space we can give it. Okay, so it's okay, I have given in front of that. So let me give after this. See, disable, disable, disable like this. See, it's added. So if you want to add some a new keyword in front of the line, you can use filter as a existing keyword as a cap sign. Okay, similar way if you want to add in the end of the line, then you can use dollar. Dollar, suppose after dollar I am adding disable. Okay, if you see now, every end of the line you can find the keyword disable, disable, disable. See, it's okay. So suppose if you want to give just a space or dot at the end of the line, let's see that. Just dot then space. Okay. See, every end of the line we got the dot, 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 dot. Okay. Similar way, if you want to give something, some in the start of the line, some special character, then you can use cap sign here. So replace with star, space. See, star, star, star. Okay. So like this we can do. Now we will see sed hyphen G option, capital G. So just a capital G. So it will give after every line, means line spacing it will give. So after one line, then it will give one line space. Then the next line will print. Then after it won't edit in the actual file. If you see this file, sed file, it's not edited. It's just a standard output. Okay. So that output we can send it to one file if you want it. So like new. If you see cat new, see these changes are affected in this file. Okay. Now I'm just printing only some files. Let's see this sed hyphen n 3 comma 5 p. Okay, enter. If you see third line to fifth line, it will print it. Okay, so like this. Okay, before that let me give the file line numbers again to this set command so that we can see the changes. 3 comma 5 p. Okay, actual file is this one. So this is the file I just printed only third line to fifth line. So we can print it like this. See, it has printed only third line, fourth line and fifth line. Okay, 3 4 5 you can see here. If you want to print only sixth and seventh lines, then 6 comma 7. Okay, so if you want 6 6 7 8, then 6 comma 8 p, p for print. Okay, so like this we can print that. And in the searching one, earlier we have seen the search and replace. In this, if we want to search, where is this? Yes, so this is a file, actual file. So I'm just, so this time I'm using it, the particular line which I don't want to be affected by this action. Okay, so 7 exclamation mark, so not 7 exclamation mark here means not. So seventh line should not be passed with this action. So enable, it's not, it shouldn't be disabled with, sorry, it shouldn't be replaced with the keyword enable with a disable. So this is the seventh line. So let's see, enter. So it's affected here in third line, even in sixth line twice because we have used slash g. But in seventh line, if you see, it's not affected. So like this we can give exceptions. like this, 7 exclamation mark space. Okay, like this. So whatever the lines you want it, you can specify it, and exclamation mark you can use it for not. Okay, yes. Now we'll see another command. To delete a line, we will see now sed hyphen, sorry, sed then action to delete a line. Suppose I would like to delete the third line, then 3d, d for delete. Okay, p for print, d for delete. If you see, third line is not there, so 3 number missed. After 2, 3 number is there. Like this we can delete a particular line. If you want to delete particular range of lines, then we can give the comma. Suppose I would like to delete 3 4 5, 3 comma 5. If you see 3 4 5 is not there, like this we can delete the lines. If you want to delete the last line, then you can use it. So dollar, I'm using dollar for last line. So deleting dollar, if you see the last line missed, eighth line, so it's deleted. Sorry, so 1d, yes. So first line is deleted. Okay, now we will see, if there are multiple, suppose I'm doing this, first line I'm deleting it, and I would like to do some more action, that is capital G action. So to use both, you have to use in single quotes for actions. Okay, to use both we have to use the option hyphen e expression. Okay, hyphen e expression. So like this it will apply now two actions. So first line is deleted, and G, capital G means line spacing will be there. So after each line, one line space will be there, so that it has printed there. So to, if you want to do multiple actions, we have to use hyphen e then action name. Okay. Now if you want to give multiple spaces, let me remove these extra actions. After the line, then you can use G colon, sorry, G semicolon G. See, if you see, two lines are there. This is one line space, another line space here also. I'm searching for the keywords 25. So searching has to do like this, forward slash for in forward slash. Then I'm substituting wherever it finds the word 25, just replace that with, so 25 enabled, enabled, enabled with disabled. So this 25 match is there in seventh line, so only this will be affected. So searching for particular keyword and replacing this. Okay, so earlier if I use this, it will be affecting every line. So now only matched lines we are searching it. Searching can be done like this, forward slash then keyword. So here I have given 25, 25 is in seventh line, so here only it will be affected this action. Okay, done. If you see, in seventh line it's disabled, but other places it's not affected. Okay, so like this we can search for particular keyword, matching those, only those matches we can apply something, uh, search and replace. Now we will see some other command, that is how to delete a particular line, every particular line, like that. So for that I have wrote this line file. Let's see this. Yes, so this is the actual file. In the down I'm trying to delete every third line. Okay, so it starts from first line, just here it's just where it has to start that uh, effect. So first line it should affect from first line onwards. Then so every this tilde symbol and then 3, so every third line will be deleted. If you see, okay, it started from first line, so first line is deleted, then second third, so fourth line is deleted. Okay, it's starting from first line, so you better make it 0, then it will be affected only third, sixth line will be deleted. Okay, here, but earlier if you see, the first line is deleted, it started from first, so that line is deleted, then second, third will be there, next third line will be deleted, that is fourth, then it start from fifth, sixth, seventh line will be deleted. So like this, every third line will be deleted. Its effects from first line. So first line will be deleted. If you use 0, it won't delete the first line. So it will be deleting only every third line. So means third line, then sixth line, then ninth line, 12th line, like that. So if you want to print the same, just instead D we can use P. So every third line will be duplicated. See, if you see this line again, twice it is there. Okay, even in sixth line, third line and sixth line will be twice it is there. For that we use tilde symbol. So comma means we already seen 0 comma 3 comma means from 0 line to third line duplicate it. Okay, for that let me open the actual raw file. See, see, 1 comma 0th line is not there. So 1 comma 3 P. So first line duplicated, second line duplicated, third line duplicated, others didn't. Okay, so like this we can print it. Now we will see other command said. Okay, let me write it, then I'll explain you. Okay, this is the command. I'm going to execute it. Okay, let me open this again. Yes, see, I searched for the keyword in a firewall. Okay, no, this firewall, wherever it finds the firewall, I just made it capital firewall, just with a backslash u for uppercase, just changing the case of particular keyword we use this. Okay, so it's actually the meaning of this one is it's substitute wherever you find the firewall, so just replace with upper letters. If you see firewall, it is there, it's affected here in third line, capital letter. In sixth line again one more match is there, it's affected there. But if you see here in seventh line, it's not a match because it's a case sensitive. Here firewall is in small letters, F is in small letters, here F is in capital letters. That's why it didn't affect here. Okay. To ignore the case, we can use instead of G every time we are searching for only, we are using only G, we can add one more I also. That is I means ignore case. Even the earlier searches also we can use this I. Now let's see. So if you see earlier the file is, this is the file. Okay, let me make it clear. This is the file. So I'm just searching for the word firewall. If you see in sixth line there is a match here firewall, and third line there is a match firewall. If you see third line test, it has changed to, and sixth line also the same affected, but in seventh line it is not affected. But when I use hyphen I, that is ignore case, it won't consider the case. So whatever the capital letter or small letter, it will treat as the same. So if you see in seventh line also it's affected. Okay, that same thing, if you want to change the case, I mean if you want to make it upper letter uppercase, then you can use backslash u. Then for everything you want it, then you have to use instead of G only G, just IG we have to use. Okay, so seventh it's printed. Okay, seventh line also become capital letters. So like this we can make the changes to the case of the word. Okay, yes, if you see this, every line is okay. Let me remove this hyphen n option. If you see every line started with less than signs and ended with less than signs. So this is a just simple fun thing, I just created it. Okay, this is the one. So we can use some regular expressions also. So that is an advanced part that I'll let you know later. Okay, for this is enough, and let's see how to edit the same file, that we will see now better. So for that we shouldn't use this output operator. So sed, and now I'm searching for the word. So earlier file I'll show you again. So cat sed file, this is the file. So I'm just trying to replace, okay, firewall with test, okay, but it should affect in the same original file. To affect that we have to use hyphen I. Okay, let's see now. Oh, so I forgot to give the input file now. So because earlier we send through the cat command, but now we have to give the file name. So edited it. So actual file is, just now we have seen, it's a firewall is there. Okay, now let's see the same file with a cat command. Sed file, if you see, test, it's affected. To make changes to the same file we have to use sed hyphen I, but a pipe character shouldn't be used, so we have to give directly like this, sed hyphen I, then action, then file name. Okay, so what it will do actually, it will try to, it's a standard output file, right? So what it will do, it will uh, do this operation in standard output, and then it will send it to another some temporary file. Then after that it will open this, so then command execution is closed, then in the background it will open that file. I mean, it will just rename that file to this file. Okay, this is has happened. Okay, so with this, set command is finished. Thank you.